Harley Davidson, the Marlboro Man. 90 Ulysses, take one. Marker. After him.
You ever feel like you're living in a world that's way out of control? Business is always getting in the way of friendships.
I assume you're here to do business?
I'd like to do some business with you some other time.
Stay on my tail.
No problem.
That's why I wrote this script. My name's Don Michael Paul. See? It says it right there. The movie is Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. Sit back, relax. Let's take a ride.
So come on, ride with me. So come on, ride with me.
Harley Davidson. He's iconoclastic. He's tough. He's philosophical.
It's better to be dead and cool than alive and uncool.
He's Mickey Rourke.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time that some piece of shit pointed a gun at me, I'd be a rich man.
Pump all the gas you can hold.
That's not good business. He's just like a regular guy and rides a motorcycle, and he's not about much. He's a real simple character. That's what I liked about him. Do you ever wonder if there could be something better?
Talking about heaven?
I mean, like God. Yeah, I'd like to meet the dude. You know, I'd like to go up there and hang out with him.
Well, you ain't gonna meet God with me.
The Marlboro Man. He's reckless. He's cynical. He's strong. He's Don Johnson.
These two characters are guys that have chosen a way of life in a time where it's unpopular to have to be an individual and to be to stand by a code.
He's gonna take my girl. I'm gonna take his bike.
Don and I, that's one of the reasons I enjoyed making the movie was because, you know, he's a pretty nice guy, you know. We get along okay, so that's been not too painful. It's been, you know, a pretty good experience.
Together we stand, divided we fall. Come on now, people, let's get on the phone and work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand every boy, girl, woman, and a man. Well, now when things go wrong, and sometimes we'll let the road you ride is headed straight up a hill. Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people.
Harley and Marlboro. Simple dudes leading a simple life. They're basically easygoing guys. But then the bank wants to force their favorite bar out of business. Harley's got a different idea.
I really love this place. It's a home. And if we gotta rob a bank to save it, I'll do that. Drop your gun. Now, does that look like the work of two-bit hoods?
Yeah, pros would have used my keys.
Now, this is Chance Wilder's office. Let me tell you a little bit about Chance Wilder. You know somebody like Chance Wilder. He's the kind of guy that wants to reduce everyone and everything to an automaton. He wants to stamp out the individuality that Harley and Marlboro stand for. He is the antithesis of Harley and Marlboro. You know him. We hate him. Look for yourself.
Who are these men? They were extremely lucky. I don't have time for luck. No, do I? Get back what's mine and kill these men, Alexander, okay?
Unbeknownst to Harley and Marlboro, they've run into some pretty tough dudes. Drug traffickers posing as bankers.
Come on, guys! You boys might want to take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a drug.
Marlboro, how was I supposed to know? Somebody's using a bank as a front to run drugs.
The man in the blue sweater is the director of the film. His name is Simon Windsor. He did Lonesome Dove.
There ain't too many easy scenes for me in this movie. They've all been very challenging because it's one of those scripts. What's on the written page, you go, oh yeah, that's pretty straightforward. But then when you try to put it on film, it's actually quite different because A, there's a helicopter. B, there's machine guns firing. C, there's a car that has to blow up. And that happens on every page. I try to give the actors as much freedom as I can so that they feel comfortable in what they have to do, because it's a lot harder being in front of the camera than it is behind the camera.
I can't watch this.
They're heroic, and they're fun, and they're positive, and they're funny.
Welcome to the airplane graveyard. It's here where Harley and Marlboro rock and roll with Chance's henchmen.
Let's make things right.
A well-dressed bunch of dudes sporting bulletproof clothing. They are the long coats.
You know, that gun costs about $2 every time you fire it.
Well, how many did I hit?
You spent $12 and didn't hit a goddamn thing.
Harley's confused.
You ever wonder if there could be something better?
Marlboro's dazed.
We jumped the wrong train.
Chance is pissed.
Get the out of here.
Harley's pissed.
This piece of gives drugs to kids.
Marlboro's pissed.
That hurt, Harley. That hurt bad.
Everybody's pissed.
Believe me, shot me.
We all know people like this. People who don't jump into the river of life and let the current carry them along.
We're gonna jump.
Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Go see the movie.